I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time.
Halo guys. Lah, nge-lag guys. Kuk. Finally. Welcome Marta ya. Sudah lama tidak live stream kita. Hehe. Aku mute dulu ya. Aku mute aja. Oke. Kamu hati-hati ya. Semoga ini lampunya nyala. Cian. Dua.
Alright, looks like we can control the elevator.
Wih, hacker bro.
Come on,
Yoda adalah
hop in.
hacker.
Let's take it further down.
Gunakan apa tadi? Bahkan kita akan ketemu Sandro nih. Enggak.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Welcome guys, selamat malam dan selamat malam. Kirim perintah. Hah? Nggak ada. Udah weh. Anjay.
All done. Let's keep moving.
Assalamualaikum. Sorry guys ya, kalau aku jarang stream soalnya baru-baru ini. Mungkin minggu depannya lagi tuh sering stream aku. Minggu depan kan UAS tuh, mungkin kemungkinan weekendnya doang.
That's good news for us. Let's
Pengen kembali, kemarin sibuk banget.
Looks like a rest area for.
Huh? The terminals.
Ih, hacker. Welcome guys. Welcome guys. Everlasting host the mood. La la
Looks like that good news. What do you mean? Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
Damn.
That's the good news, by the way.
Hacker.
And what's the bad? The bad news is that once they so we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick, it is suspected that there's a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden. Come on, access denied. Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good. Wow.
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way.
It is suspected that there's a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden. Come on. None of this is access denied. Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission? 264 pages. What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm. Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Looks like that's about all.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
Leave this place.
Watch out for that defense bot!
Aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Sakit ya?
Bombs away!
With one heart, we pray, you poor lost lamb.
Mana nih makanya? Sini.
Forest? By the Frost Moon of old, you poor lost lamb.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there! We're almost there!
Nah.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Udah tarik. Ganti judul dulu ya, coba.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Apaan ini Jur?
The grab.
Mereka ngaktifin Jo. The fuck?
Wait.
Surface of the water?
Oh, this is bad.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us.
I'm coming. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand. So, I'm coming too.
Dia
End
ngeblush.
of story.
Ah, she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Let's go. Pencet. Ini apa nih cuy? Ini ke bulan ya, bener ya? Gede banget ini.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what?
Gila
So
bulan
the
tuh.
Fatui had it hidden under... Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet.
What? Me? Have I? We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get
Iya
back up
juga ya.
from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if...
Udah ada emot, kepencet emot bro.
No, please.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And... you guys...
Wilhelmina? What's...
Looks like... there's no point...
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live alone. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Dong Tore bro. Iya gak sih? Siapa lagi? Udah, kisah balik.
That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit. Easier said.
Oh
Am I
iya,
really
dia
doing the right?
ngambil
No.
biji. Dia ngambil.
It's too
dia.
late to turn back now. The empty prayers.
Wah, disesatin tuh sama Dong Tore.
Is that? The traveler's back. I won't let him slip. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike.
Yaudah nanti kita ngambilin ini ya. Apa sih namanya? Kulus bulan.
They've opened been... Wait a sec. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get... If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me.
Apa dia pengen ke Fatis? Selama ini bijinya. You're right.
Yes.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely...
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of... If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Or are you trapped by the responsibility?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something, but I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from...
Oh, ini di ini gak sih bahwa bulan yang sekarang tuh bulan palsu?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
Mena.
What?
Nah kan, duh kaget ya.
You're saying...
Yang aslinya udah pada meninggal.
I've completely lost the thread now.
Dapat deh.
Udah
pulang sana.
What?
The pain you sensed
ini
in
yang
me
dibuat Dottore
was the pain
600
of
tahun yang lalu
hiding this
guys.
truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of
this. Jadi si Frost Moon ini kayak di ini loh, sejarahnya diubah-ubah
like
gitu. Jadi
you don't understand, do you? That's the
jadi
difference
mereka
between
percaya bahwa
us,
bulannya masih
Philomena.
ada padahal
I
nggak ada.
care about the Frost Moon Scions. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake.
Nah, harus jujur-jujur aja. Tapi susah gak sih? Bayangin kamu emang sudah memuja dewa gitu, percaya banget sama dewa, doa-doa, udah beriman. Dewanya yang disembah salah gitu. Ya
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing
susah
wrong with that in
sebagai
itself.
pemimpin
No one would have
agamis
tried to
ini.
stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stop.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now?
Kalau yang datang Dottore kan?
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you... Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hesia.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises.
Nah, ini Colombina.
Then I guess say.
May their antlers be short.
Bunuh diri deh. Oh.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. One... There they are!
Bersih.
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone.
Oh shit, dia keluar dengan memotong tanduk. Marionette
Coming from
Sandrone.
the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having...
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test...
Waduh, ngapain kita nih?
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous, but sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town,
Oh, aduh.
that way. You are aware that this is the way too.
A little ahead of schedule.
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this
Harbinger.
time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now.
You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight.
I'm not in the mood for warnings.
Ooh, how frightening.
Oh, ngeri
Had I
ya.
a trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least.
Ada
Or
gelut di
perhaps
sini.
I've just set my... You
Lawan
don't
lawan
honestly
ini
believe you're a
Pulau
match
Minga.
for
Siapa sih
me.
namanya?
Do it. Go on then. Let's serve our guest. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little.
Udah pada meninggal.
Oh no.
Habis
Watch
ya sih?
out. It's the wild
Oh iya
hunt.
bener habis bro. Ih,
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
habis.
Solidify.
Jauh itu ya.
Silence.
Stand with me.
Gather. Settle down.
Berapa itu?
We can do.
Rame sekali.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence. Into the wind. Solidify. Settle down.
Ini lagi cowok.
Bond is strong.
Bow your head. Order guide you. Gather.
Boleh ya?
Lightning, Terracock.
Be sanctified.
Use that device to seal them away.
Silence.
One with nature. Dissipate.
Stabilize.
Sacrifice.
Careful. It's
Apakah ini? Anjir, retak cuk tanahnya cuk. Waduh. Oh anjing, kaget. Ini ada mega. Waduh. Gila, kekuatan rumah ini. Hah? Lah.
Ether.
Wait, what was that?
Wah ini Rerin. Udah tahu gitu. Penipu nih.
Ether. Over here.
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
Mundur dikit.
Ether.
Why are you here at all,
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what noticed?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night?
Among those who entered the...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke.
No.
Ethan, but when I found you,
Oh anjir.
you were still in hibernation.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore?
Uts. Gila. Teguh bro.
You think I'd lie to my big bro?
Anjir. Sil ini.
What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
Oh, penuh dengan ini. Penuh dengan
I never believed it.
manipulasi.
I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment.
Gila.
But you're not my sister.
Bis bro, serem bisa jadi apapun ini.
Moon goddess, please save us.
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Emang cok. Abyss versus everyone bro. Ih serem. Bisa di siapapun cok. Wah ini Abyss ini fix. Melayang cok. Free silver.
Is everyone okay?
Think I...
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you
Mereka
long
juga
enough.
kewalahan ya.
No. Oh, I spoke...
Dikasih gak? Nih gitu.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden in that robot.
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Polonia.
Take it.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what?
Dong Tore.
I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Lelma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flynn's.
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and when I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Mimik jir.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, for now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the red...
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not...
No,
Really?
the animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Takutnya. Kita pulang, istirahat. Apakah akt 1 sudah selesai? Efek samping tidak mempunyai ini. Tidak mempunyai mafika, jalan biasa anjir. Belum. Mari istirahat. Assalamualaikum.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs.
Oh, come on now.
Wait a sec, how did you...
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is...
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea...
member of staff? Does that mean you're...
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff?
Ya langsung di ini.
You
Nefer, that medicine...
And
Ya,
how do you
berhasil.
expect
Jahoda
me to find
berhasil,
something
bro.
like that for you in the middle of the
GG.
night? You'll have to wait till morning.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know,
Thank you.
Hmm.
In a good way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't...
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight,
Tonight?
the moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
Pendukung.
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need.
Oh yeah,
You'll have to forgive me.
that's fine. We're gonna be in Nokrai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you, but But there's another problem.
Iya. Kalau nggak salah
The
di
seal has
kasih
been
ke kita deh.
broken. Even
Oh, right.
back when the frost moon, but it is
Di
a
ekstra ke
grueling as for
jiwa
me.
Aether.
I might be able to last 5 at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
Oh, not cry. Ntar.
Pardon?
Gila.
That's not a bad
Kekuatan
idea.
bulan.
You've always
Dengan
held a pretty
kekuatan
well
bulan.
against this.
Jadi Sailor Moon.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
Dengan kekuatan bulan.
Bradavon,
All right. Well,
Terus bagaimana? Tahu. Di ekstra.
Here.
Di
hold
insert.
it in, feel its
Di
power.
insert.
Imagine.
Apakah kita dapat kekuatan bulan, guys?
How is that? Are you feeling?
Oh, lebih peka sama Kupaki.
Astonishing. Not
Gila, bisa
even the
merasakan di
slightest
luar.
hint of
Ini
lingering
Teyvat, bro.
fluctuations.
Gelo.
Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt.
phew. Paimon knew you have special abilities, but
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was not.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you...
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack?
Wah, di interview sama Never, guys. Mau informasi atau?
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
yeah. And both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there close connection between the two.
Tes.
I must
mati
say-
lagi, guys.
I don't up.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
Ya.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for
sayang.
the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will
Pengen mesen
excuse
makan
me,
apa ya? Kenapa ya?
I'm heading back to Hisi Island
Pengen
now.
mesen makan tapi
It's
bingung.
time I came.
Hey, we're coming with you. Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
Apa? Marning apa mining? Marning apa? Oh, dia mau jujur kah?
What's going on?
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
Hah?
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's
Aku belum
our
coba
Lady Lauma, all
sih.
right.
Enggak.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon,
I'm sorry. Enggak tahu.
my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby
Maya aku baru dengar.
declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a
Dia
truth long
mengakui.
hidden within her heart.
Kuthar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing. nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke,
Get
some
on.
who listened were stunned into
Get
disbelief,
lagi.
while others seemed to awaken, as if
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything
jujur
Llama
dari
said
awal
last
gitu.
night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Apa ya? Kenapa ya? Mie lagi.
Still,
Mie
judging.
lagi.
Hey, look, it's Llama.
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something? Hey, Paimon's just trying.
Thank you for your change doesn't happen overnight. And new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although,
Gitu. Ulang
although what?
tahun.
well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their
Gak sih?
faith was like losing their home.
Topoki.
Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh,
Kenapa?
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Iya.
Others sought me out afterward,
What
though,
the
and
hell?
thanked me profusely for sharing the truth
aja.
with our people. They said they used to see me as
Otoke itu
distant,
apa ya?
even somewhat unapproachable.
sounds like a win
Otok,
overall.
otoke itu otoke.
Paimon thinks you did the.
Thank you. Though, do I really come across as distant?
Saya. Oh,
Well,
gimana
maybe just
ini?
a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
Oh,
I see.
odeng,
That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight. It brings me, by the
Ini
way,
namanya
how
tuh
has your
otoke
body
gitu.
been adjusting to the moon marrow?
Coba lah ya. Bismillah. Otoke sama Taiti. Aku sangka dengan Taiti sih.
I'm glad to, but for now, let's just relax.
Kok tahu?
I want to enjoy this feeling a little
Kamu tahu?
longer. Of
Enak kah cuma? Wih, selesai. Berapa aja udah? Ya, aku udah mesen. Udah mesen ya. Lanjut guys, kita lanjut aja guys. Sampai aku 10. Lama sih. Tinggalan banget ini. Oh nih, abis ini nih seru nih. Kita ketemu Gerir. Dapat gacaan dong, alhamdulillah. Wih, berarti kita dapat 4 atau 5. Mana sih? Kita balik karena shutdown. Diskon 50%. Main.
The Wild Hunt Assault on Star's Hand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size.
No, I mean
Enggak
there's
lah.
been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What?
Oh iya
How many
sih.
does that make in the last
80
couple of
ribuan.
days now? Can't
Beli
be helped.
80 ribu harga
There were only a
ini,
handful
harga
stationed on our
80.
side in the first place, and the
Padahal jadi
cannon
40
hasn't been
ribuan.
fixed.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much. Hey now, this could be left for us to scavenge.
Apa?
I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey,
Enggak, aku yang ini yang etake.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Gitu. Mana sih? Otoke. 60.000 sama Taiti-nya 20.000-an. Jadi 80 lah total. 90. Main sih. Aku penyoba doang ini.
Guess you're right. Paimon will have you. Hey, look! I know and Inefa are here and Dine and anyway, let's.
Oh, kita ngebahas ini. Like per.
Familiar faces identified.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
Wait, that means
he is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Hi there.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's...
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do. Flynn's understands this well. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of. I finished the preliminary dispatch.
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is...
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled fire.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their fail. Sorry, what?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes.
Aku marah.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option.
What? No! Absolutely not! Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern.
Sumeru tapi
you think it is.
Nazuma.
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what?
Buku panduan anjir.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
Bibubita.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, It's manual.
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work.
Hey, a little snacking will also improve my efficiency.
Snack semua.
Aino's explanation isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance.
Ah, so you're in the know.
Now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon.
Paimon.
Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there?
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's... Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So,
Fine nih. Jadi Neva aja.
wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing. Beep boop.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary,
Gede
right?
banget bukunya.
The matching result for
Segede
this
Paimon bukunya
symbol
kayak.
is check.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right.
The news is good news. Pasti pada.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh?
Weh,
Why are
aku
you
marah.
angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Huh?
What? So now we've got musical Alright, one final stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for...
Really, I'd have liked to share the load.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned
Saya
that
suka masak
earlier?
tapi passion saya di otomotif. Anjay. Tantangan selesai.
A pictorial prompt this time. So, we gotta take maintenance as a high
Ak
priority
2 apakah
task.
full maintenance
We
guys?
divide the description of-
Another 3 jam lagi.
That was a real...
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this...
Duluan. Ini udah sih. Oh beda. Oke. No. Wih, langsung nembak-nembak
Now
aja.
it looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running.
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
Hey. Oh.
You know what?
Sayang.
Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually
Kamu
a pretty
gak
nice
nonton?
guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Ah. Enggak apa-apa. Nanya dong.
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy,
Jam
but an apt one.
25.5.
The large-scale damage that
Jam.
might follow with this component is estimated waiting time remaining.
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly.
Hmm.
It will be ready shortly.
Hmm.
Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most
Wih,
efficient improvements
krumkake.
upon...
Thanks for the treat.
Kasih makanan sama ini robot guys. AI.
Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and...
Understood. I will...
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt enough. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratnik.
Righty then. See ya.
Apakah ditembak? Enggak sih
Bet
harusnya.
this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, Cap. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Bye-bye.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people? And maybe, just maybe. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Tadi baru makan
Excuse
lagi.
me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is...
No, we're not heading back to our...
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is... But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora.
It's fine. Can't...
Gila bayar bro.
Looks like we'll have to switch Nefer, right? The curator... but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all our work. Oh! We'll be heading to Hisi Island if Nefer doesn't mention a payment. The thought...
Licik bawa bola umat. Ledakan besar.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Lah.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. They
Curigakan.
want something from... Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. Yehuda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else...
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Oh!
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the...
That doesn't sound too hard.
Is that so? But... is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you.
What's there left for us to say?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not?
Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt.
Dissatisfied. The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes.
Well,
we might squeeze some advantage out of chaos. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter? And as I understand, the two...
Well, yeah.
In that case, you must understand. No, after that incident with... Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden it. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment...
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back!
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Laum.
Really? Great!
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Aw, haven't I already worked a
Well, we better get this medicine delivered. Huh? Surely not. The special
wait, that can't be. It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super...
Hey! Slow down!
Well then, any plans? If not...
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we?
Ya. Kenapa? Apa? Minum apa? Ya. Enggak boleh.
Lady
Never. That's right.
Nggak boleh.
My apologies.
Aku matiin
Consider it my
donatnya.
fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them before.
Oh no.
Boleh,
it was no
boleh
trouble at
donat.
all.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check?
Keburu. Cihu ya lah
realize
bagai.
Nefer was such a big shot. Yes.
Minum apa ini? Udah apa sih?
Finally.
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious... I give you tonight's special guest, a...
Are you
Udah
serious?
kirim, Pak? Penasaran. Ini apa? Astagfirullahaladzim, ini apa saya? What? Ini bukan memperkuat, mencabut. Niat banget. Juga ya, bis. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kenapa sih bis ikut-ikutan juga? Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayang, apa?
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about the special drinks menu is.
Ah, I see.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Wanna order a glass or two?
Yeah.
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all. The recipes are available for your perusal here.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect of course. Every guest.
Got it. Well, give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go.
Enggak mau.
Hello.
Serius apa gitu-gitu? Astaga.
Good work.
Gila.
I just returning to Snezhnaya.
Would I kill myself with fright here if that was an option? Oh, thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. Wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now, surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't.
Itu jadi intel.
I'm stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello.
Juice caramel white.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Banget.
But just some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos. Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Udah jadi intel.
course, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. How may I assist? Good work.
Aduh, loncat.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall her being...
Then come, sit.
Sudah
Timyon,
diantar.
2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet
Oh
you.
my god.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt.
Kenapa?
I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with...
Anyway, how...
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us?
So, you've known each other a long time.
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild.
Huh. So Nefer...
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her just come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines. And even
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drink. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Kacang.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. With that last further divided, spin your way during a round of
This sounds like it might.
And that's why the
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
anything you a single serving.
What?
Dark horse.
Indeed. The dark horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Gila, roulette, bro.
Let's go!
Wow!
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Might introduce...
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are...
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright?
Whoa! Nice job!
No wonder you me? Well, what do you... Absolutely. If there was something else, I'd... Oh, and guess who showed up? Just... If my luck had been just a little worse, either way, there's...
I see some downcast faces.
Says who?
Because you didn't.
Pada bambuk.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then.
I'm not here to do business with
Weh, suaranya gini amat.
Come
Batman.
now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another
Suaranya
line to...
Gila, dalam sekali.
Oh.
So, let's go over this again.
Batman. Anaknya judi ke sih? Judi bro, bukan main TCG.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Waduh, banyak.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough...
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between...
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind, keep those operations a secret.
Bentar, aku ambil makan dulu ya.
If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Sorry guys.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Oh, nice.
Hey! No means no, alright?
Dia satu
This is about my
berdua mainnya
dignity
satu
as an
dungeon
intel
master
broker.
gitu.
Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay.
Oh, jadi berempat.
Well, that puts me at ease.
Nah itu, aku kan skripsinya tentang itu.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Ya, ada websitenya juga.
You're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Bagus. Aku belum pernah sih. Kita coba ya. Bismillah. Coba topoki.
In any case,
Sambil nonton yang
I believe
Japing.
that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Game Yaping Genshin. Bismillah. Keseblak. Bumbunya kayak sudah. Tapi yang website itu tetap harus ada dungeon masternya sih.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed,
Makanya
so
aku
let's try
pengen
piecing it all
bikin
together.
produk.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird
Oke,
phantom,
Ayo tuh pakai
apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
dungeon
Indeed.
master itu pakai
And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
ya, ide bagus.
What in Tibet could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Rir, siapa lagi? Enak tapi.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon I was watching it the whole...
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Captain!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem
Drama,
pretty
ya?
excited too.
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us too.
Really?
They
think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Emang usah nembak ya? Buka ya? Damn!
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime, ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
Iya juga.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies.
Iya juga.
I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person
Win
who
segitu
got
main dari
salt and
kapan, Bang?
medicine mixed up.
Dari awal. Tahu?
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
Kayak sebelum
Let's head over
Liwe,
to Hisi
tapi
Island.
banner Venti udah
Let's
lewat
not keep
ya aku
Lama
main.
waiting.
Awal-awal banget. Oh, jadi saya belum makan. Apel. Welcome ya Bang. Ya Allah namanya Bang Saipudin ya. Welcome. Ini kenapa
Let's see
YouTube
now.
jadi ad gini jadi
What's
aneh
changed since we
lama-lama.
were gone?
YouTube.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
Anjay.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But
Waduh.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. In any case, please.
Apa nih? Udah apain tuh?
what do you see?
Hah? Oh, melihat masa lalunya Aether ya? Hah? Anjir, pesawat bro. Ini berarti setelah
Is it over
berarti
already?
sama Lumin dong, masih sama Lumin ya?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent
Ini pasti ada
and
sesuatu di
disordered.
ada di ingatan
So
Aether
that
tuh
is
ada
all my
sesuatu yang gak
power
acak-acak
allows me to
gitu.
discern.
Huh? What's the matter?
Lunota.
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her.
I'll leave that in
Dikasih
your
ini.
hands
Ini.
then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more.
Oh, that's true. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Oke. Kuthar. Bagus coy. Inikah Mai ya. Ya. Enggak keaman.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry.
Tidur dia.
It's like Wait, is that that?
I sense the moon's power.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui.
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, give me your hand.
Wih, inikah Mai kata. Wih, inikah Mai kata. Semua aja Mai. Gila, dikasihkannya sum-sum bulan.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway.
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Huh?
Did you not know this already?
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky,
Oh, diceritain
each
bro.
belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kuchar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy
Bulan
core.
hanya bisa terbentuk setelah Dewi.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
Oh, gitu.
You do not wish to become one?
Ada satu orang siapa ya? Ada yang pengen tuh.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection.
Belum bisa disatuin gak sih? Tebak siapa yang bisa nyatuin.
I can only guess that this is because I too am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
Ya, berarti yang megang ini
You
Frost.
sure that's gonna be okay?
Eternal Moon.
Lama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy.
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh?
My colleagues used to mention someone back when I was still with the Fatui.
Huh?
He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the
Shit,
cataclysm.
dia udah tahu.
And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him.
Oh,
the Reikir of Solnari.
Oh my god. 5 pendosa.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
5 sinner.
Wait a second.
Udah tahu tuh deh.
Dean
Si
mentioned him,
Colombina
didn't
ya. Udah tahu.
Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than...
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no...
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
Ya, setuju Paimon.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
No.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
Gila. Kita akan melawan 5 sinner,
Way
bro.
too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been... And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say?
That's your... ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just... laugh?
No.
Tawa dia parah.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Antek Rerir emang susah nih. Antek Rerir.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is...
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry?
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Give me your hand.
Apakah kita akan di flashback? Kapalnya iya. Hah? Jadi Aether sama Lumin itu satu kapal. Damn, sampai lumutan, bro. Nah, ini yang apa sih penjelasannya ada di Archon Quest di Reddit itu loh. Makanya si Lumin tuh udah di luar gitu. Bingung nih.
Where is this?
Aether, come on, we have to leave this
Nah,
place.
habis dari sini tuh keluar terus dihadang sama Anon God.
What?
Hey!
Our spaceship. A long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Jadi ada dua Lumin dong, atau gimana ya?
Huh? How would that even be possible?
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Gitu. Oh, lapar ya Colombina ya.
All right. I'll keep the moon.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Nanti yang diincar Aether.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence like this.
Nikah, Mai. Semua aja. Wih, beraura itu.
Ooh.
Aku masih bingung lah soal yang paradoks Istarot di Reddit itu. Dia si adiknya tuh udah di Kendria semenjak kapalnya jatuh. Terus yang di dalam bersama Aether tuh siapa? Atau Aether sendiri gitu ya?
Can you sense it?
Bingung.
You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous.
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Iya. Langsung diajak bro, tidak lama-lama.
Who knows? You might actually like him.
Halo, sayang. Aku berisik kah? Enggak. Oke.
I will
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for...
Tidur habis itu. Ya, interaksi segitu
It
langsung
wasn't
tidur.
much. The flowers here.
Interaksi sangat ini apa? Oh, mereka. Gak apa-apa, bagus lah. Tapi kalau ChatGPT suka ini ngaco. Soalnya yang premium ya. Seru sih. Apalagi bisa collab kan kalau ChatGPT tuh. Nah, aku bikin juga. Dungeon Master. Apa ini? Oh. Weekly kah? Coba antar. Terus ya tema Cyberpunk juga. Kalau aku sih kurang ini ya, kurang serak. Apa ini? Hah? Kenapa? Ya. Wih, bagus dong. Daripada harus ini harus pohon sawit sama hutan itu ada daunnya. Ada daunnya itu pohon sawit kata beliau. Ya, kenapa gak pakai pohon toge aja, Pak? Daunnya juga. Iya. Astagfirullah.
The Raker, let's keep this
Kok bisa jadi
news
presiden?
confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry.
Apa? beliau kenapa bisa jadi presiden maksudnya.
But if this rare...
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was
Bagus
exactly.
nih.
Whatever the
Tapi
case,
kalau tanahnya
let's start by killing as it happens.
tanahnya gimana dulu
We have our
juga.
own.
Thank you. In addition, the winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or...
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkaki.
Kita rekrut semua orang. Kurum kakek, bisa langsung telepon kurum kakeknya ya? Udahlah.
Friendly approach detected.
Listen,
Kok dia tahu sih?
we've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
It doesn't matter if he's the. You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters.
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single.
You
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nog. Sure. Travel safe.
I know.
Oh, remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The data concurs. His character has all.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Hey! Either way, I
got it. Let's go then.
My tasks are in.
All right.
Oh, go forward.
Stand with me!
Kenapa ini ya?
It's all yours.
Apa di atas? Ntar guys ya. Tiba-tiba hijau internet. Aman gini. Hah? Ast.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any...
but how are we supposed...
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Let's go. Dah.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in if...
Greetings. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows.
Entering unopposed. So...
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report, specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but...
Very odd indeed.
So... he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go.
Wah, dituduh Flint's, bro.
So, the evidence points to... We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions. All...
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our...
Yeah! What reason would...
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel? This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, barring identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not... We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't... And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes.
Then we've got to find him before...
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay.
Oh, right. Before we go, Should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll... Hey!
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would... Setting aside the matter of tossing him into a swirling... And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open unease grips the hearts of those in...
Yeah, you're right.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Nah.
Whoa! Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up
Waduh,
ahead?
berubah tiba-tiba.
Come on, let's go!
Udah.
Monsters! This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been... There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? The fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that...
How shall we save you?
Masa Flint help me? Enggak nyambung sekali.
Wind strike! Shot!
Bow your head.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Okay. Saya sendiri. Ya Allah. Masa balik lagi sih? Ya Allah, balik lagi.
We'll be in trouble if these
Di
freaking
gangbang
shadows
terakhir
touch
ini.
us. Quick, use the lantern.
I am gonna grow plus aduh terus lah the light.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Yeah.
You again.
You again?
What the? It's stronger than before.
Kalau salah itu jantungnya Riri tuh yang
Lantern now!
Gak pakai satu tangan loh bro. Wow, dihisap kekuatan habisnya. Purify. Let's go. Gila, hilang sih.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Bayon sama Raya tuh gila.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Emang pucat dari awal.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sense to think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern. Which, might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face
Ini
had
apa
I
namanya
mastered
tuh
just a fraction of such abilities.
Privilege MC bro.
And an enviable constitution
Bisa
it
ini
is.
bisa.
A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Apa yo?
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
Netralisir abyss.
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after.
I concur. And here's the kicker.
before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times. Though I could not destroy him, but I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Can bulan sih atau enggak ya?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to count?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to...
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide.
Gila.
Those... Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival, and either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a kuvak. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they...
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should.
Ah.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission.
No,
our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nashita. He worked so hard.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is, whereas his subordinates would think. So he waited.
No.
And he waited. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that he's looking...
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
Semoga ini TKP. Wih, apa nih? Alin.
Silence! The tide's beckoning.
The bond is strong.
Suara Christmas.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Kita lawan dulu gak sih, bro?
Bow your head.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Let wind strike!
Silence!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
One day I'm gonna go. Oh, kalau di sini nggak bisa pakai karakter ya. Dah.
Looking for me?
Enggak. Apa ada di situ?
Try sensing the power of Kuvaki, and you might spot me coming next time.
Jika di belakang horor, bro. Hah? Gak ngerti. Tapi di sininya tuh kebuka gitu. Loh.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further, since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes.
What's up?
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so...
Look.
Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation.
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, sadly, no. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help invest.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, but we still... Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Nah, ambil tuh.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said...
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window, as I thought.
The perks of being better...
You're composed, but let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed... Just as I thought. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But
to sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeep. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again
Ya,
more
bisa jadi
closely.
pemantik ini
We must
peperangan di
leave no
Northland.
stone. Well, that. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he.
Apa?
You
Nyala
mean
tuh.
this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence.
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before.
That's right! If only there was some way to
You mean,
We had a short chat with him once.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Iya, serem. Dapat moon ini. Oh, moonsight. Oh, gara-gara malam gitu. Seminggu.
See. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Ya. Ya bentar lagi udahnya.
Aimed to
Jam
request a
10
round
ya.
of regular maintenance, but his mechanical arm is especially
apa-apa.
sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally.
Suara kau kecil
The parts,
banget.
too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In
Yeah.
fact, and I understood completely. Not being able to use your hand, and eventually,
bentar lagi.
the parts arrived.
10 menit
3
lagi
days
ya.
ago, if I remember correctly. What's with those faces?
Gak apa-apa.
Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information. We can't make everything public yet. But once
Juga
our
udah mulai
investigation...
No
ngantuk,
worries.
selesai.
Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in 8 days ago he had yet to act. But at some point after that he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a... Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, but how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to...
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now. And my colleagues have never failed to live up to my
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you.
That would be good, yes.
Nginep juga ternyata.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a...
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Fortunate then that...
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the...
You mean to ask why I'm going to...
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a...
All right. Your deductions have been, you know humans well, but some things that...
So...
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all...
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel, would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and couldn't those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all...
Is that why you chose to...
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, but I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualty. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery. Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. Well, I believe it, nonetheless. Tomorrow I shall...
Will you need us?
Oh. Thanks for the reminder. And even if someone...
All right, then.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this...
Paimon's lips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Pas udah tidur. Aduh.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest.
Resting? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all!
You'd better give him up.
Or are you...
What happened? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see it? What do you mean? This is so confusing! It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it... Okay!
Hey! Let us...
My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's boss? Do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them...
And what hole did you crawl?
A watering hole, of course. Who'd have guessed people like you would come burst...
This is a matter of utmost importance. Exactly. And you sure don't...
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an...
Come on, everyone!
Ormas.
No sign of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time.
Dipukul.
So,
Serem juga.
Paimon,
Yeah.
my inside man then early this everyone started and amidst it
Tuh,
all.
selesai.
And that's where Yehoda, while
I got her to
Aw, come
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people. I imagine though that it
Might he intend?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say...
All right then. Let's have this discussion.
Oke. Kita sudahi dulu guys live streamnya. Saya ngantuk. Bye-bye semuanya. Thank you udah nonton.